What is up, diamonds? It's your girl Chiffon, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can always leave me a comment down in the comment section. Hey, what's up? I pray that you are doing good. And I come on here because I got a message for y'all. And this message is about why not everything that somebody says or does needs your reaction. Okay? What does that mean? When somebody is trying to be nasty towards you or trying to get some information out of you or they're trying to get you upset or trying to just try you, okay? You don't have to make a reaction and you don't have to say anything. And then you don't also have to your body language. Make sure you watch your body language because people use that as well. Because sometimes if you're a person where your words are unbothered, your body language can be a type of reaction. So I want to come on here because I just remembered, man, it's been years ago. I was in high school 20 something years ago. Yeah, I'm telling my age. But I remember there was this is crazy, yeah. There was this young girl, okay? I'm I can't remember what grade I was in. I was in I think I was a junior in high school. I'm a junior at this point. And me and my other sister would go to school because my parents they had like stair step kids. Y'all remember that R&B group back in the day, the stair step? There was the brothers, and they was like all kind of around the same age. That's how my parents did in the 70s. They had kids close to age, so we would go to school with each other. You know what I'm saying? And your parents be like, take care of your younger brother and sister. I'm like, okay. So we were all close in age. We would be going to school, and then we went to college with each other. So it was crazy. So we were kind of all close and friends. But anyway, I just thought about that group because my dad was like, Dad, those kids remind me of my kids. They all in the same age. And I was like, oh, that was very common back in the 70s. Okay. So anyway, there was this girl, and she had to been like a freshman. Okay, she a greenie, y'all. And I remember one day I was in the hallway. I was in the high school hallway pimping. No, I was supposed to be in the class getting ready for the test. And I remember I was watching her, and she was looking, she was scouting. I was like, what's that young girl doing? She need to, now, if I need to be in class, I know she needs to be in class. She was looking, she was like, there were people that I knew that was in my grade. They would walk past her, and she would look at them like this. And I was like, what the heck is wrong with her? Now, she walked past me. What? She walked past me. And I said, I went like this. What you looking at? Why did I do that, y'all? Why? When I did that to that girl, I gave her a reaction. I gave her a reaction. And she knew then. She was like, I got one. And I remember like years later, I said, why did I give that girl that reaction? Even if she had looked at me stupid, she had made a gesture. Why did I do that? Because at that time of my life, I was just like, what you looking at? What you got on my home? What you got on my 40 homes, And I was just always in reaction mode because I was just always on defense, you know? And so that day, whenever I had gave that young girl, that freshman, I'm a junior, I'm about to be out of there. I gave her that reaction. Don't you know that girl? Y'all, I ain't kidding. That girl started bullying me. I'm a junior. This girl started. That's a form of bullying. So every day, because I gave her that reaction, you see, don't give people reaction. I noticed that other people that was walking by her, they just went on about their business. But when it came time, because she was on this side of the hallway and I was on the other side, and when she looked at me crazy, I was like, "What's she looking at?" And when I did that, that gave her a reaction. And sometimes when you give people reactions, you give them the go to start stuff with you. But if you become unbothered, they don't have no way of, bothering you or figuring out what you got going on. So when I gave that young girl that reaction, that gave her the fuel to her fire to bother me. And I remember, y'all, for 2 years, this little girl was like in the hallway calling me BIT. I said, who is she? What? I'm not kidding. I didn't even know this girl's name. Let me tell you something. Me and my sister and my friends in high school, we gave her a name. It's bad, I ain't gonna say. It wasn't a cuss word name, but we was like, because you wear a lot of weave in her hair. And I ain't gonna tell you, but she wore a lot of weave, and we was like, look at her wearing all that hair, that horse hair. And so when I see her, I'll be like, look at her. And she just kept going because I had gave her that reaction that day when she looked over at me. She was scouting for somebody to bother. She was like looking at people in their face, different people that would walk by that were higher grades than her. She was trying to get a reaction. And she got the reaction out of my goofy self. So I had to deal with that for 2 years. This girl, every time she see me in the hall, I'm gonna beat you up. And I was like, you a kid, you little. She's like, you BIT. And I was like, hold on. Y'all, it got so bad. I was tired of dealing with this girl. I was like, I'm about to whoop her in this hallway. Even my younger sister, I told y'all about the star step sister, right? I got a sister underneath me. She's 37. And she was like, one day we was in the hall just chilling, me, her, and my friend, my sister, me, and yeah, all three of us. This girl gonna come up and is like, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And I was like, yo, I said, you see her? She crazy. Look at her. And then my sister had to jump in. My sister's like, you ain't whooping nobody. I'm gonna turn you up. And that girl walked on about her business because she knew my sister wasn't playing. She was standing on business. My sister was about that life when she was younger. She's better now because she got kids and she's got her own family and everything. But back then, my sister was not playing. But that girl was scared because she saw my sister wasn't playing. But I gave her the reaction, and I should never done that. So what I'm saying to you is not everything that somebody says or does needs a reaction from you. We got to learn that, you know what, if folks come at us stupid, sometimes we might have to take that little L and move on because it could either save your life or it could be where it could save you a headache because I went through a lot. Whenever I dealt with that girl, I had to go. I basically told one of the teachers because the teacher saw in the hallway, and I said, "You see what she did?" She's like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "You know how teachers do? They don't care. It ain't them, so why they care?" She was like, "You want to go to the principal?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "If I don't go to the principal, this girl gonna be dog washed because I'm about to tear her up, y'all." But I said, "You see, you better get her. I'm trying to warn you right now. 2.5 seconds. I'm about to go snatch that little girl up and be done with this." She's like, "Oh no, come on, go to the office." Yo, I go to the principal and I told the principal, the assistant principal, and I told him, I just said, "Look," I said, "I don't even know this girl's name." I said, "She younger than me." I said, "I'm about to be graduating very soon from high school. I'm ready to get up out of here, okay?" I said, "I don't need no more problems with nobody." I said, "Y'all already know my reputation." I had an older sister that was there, was cutting up. And I said, "Y'all know I'm ready to go. I don't have time for these folks." I said, "Tell her to stop talking to me in this hall." I said, "Because if she don't, she gonna get beat up." And I said it just like that. I said, "Because I'm tired of her making remarks, calling me BITs out my name. She trying to like start stuff." I said, "I don't even know her." They was like, "Yeah, you're right. You are getting ready to graduate." I said, "Yeah, let her know. I don't know her." I said, "I don't even know her name. I don't even know this child name." I said, "But y'all need to go ahead and get her now because if not, I'm gonna deal with her because I'm tired of her calling me name, bro. Where we do that at?" But that's to tell you that people want a reaction out of you. She saw that I was pretty. I love pink. I've always loved pink. And I was just doing my thing. And then when I looked over, when I seen her looking at me weird, I gave her that reaction. And you can't give a hater a reaction. You can't give people that don't matter to you a reaction. I wish I had known that then instead of being so like, what's she looking at? Why she over here looking at me for? I'm just trying to go to school. I'm just trying to do me. But if I had just looked at him and like, oh well, let me keep walking. But I couldn't I couldn't do that back then. But now I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? But not everything needs your reaction. So don't be so quick to react, because if you be quick to react on things or move quick, people will use that and be like, yeah, I got them. Yeah, they stupid. They a sucker. I know I can sucker them into doing something dumb. And 9 times out of 10, when we do that, we miss our opportunities to be blessed. We miss our opportunities to move forward in life. You know what I'm saying? So many times I have seen like football players reacting, and actors reacting, and different people that are successful react to small-minded people, and then they mess up their career, they mess up their life, they do something they can't take back. So we gotta just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and be like, number one, is it worth it? Number two, it's gonna mess up my money. Number three, am I gonna be incarcerated for it? Am I gonna have my freedom? If it messes with my money and my freedom, yeah, it ain't worth it. So remember, not everything needs your reaction. Just take a step back. And I know sometimes things can be hard or whatever. Even sometimes if you say you at the bank and they giving you a hard time, or if you're at the grocery store, they rude to you, just take a step back and be like, it's okay, I understand, because guess what? You work here at this store. You work here at this bank. You ain't making no money like that. When you start thinking of things like that, when you start thinking to yourself, that person has nothing to lose. So they don't care. They're gonna react how they are, and they're gonna act their wage, or where they at in life. You have a lot to lose. Don't let nobody ruffle your feathers. I done got to the point where, if like, I know during the hurricane, I went to the bank and they was like, well, you're not going to be able to, use your debit card because we're having a lot of problems with, letting people, get their money out. And I told her, I said, so it's okay. When am I going to be able to get my money out? And she was like, give us about 24 hours. And I was like, okay, that's fine. The old me would have been like, y'all gonna get my money because I need my money right now. I got groceries. I got a hungry husband in there, and I need this money. Now I'm like, that's okay. That's cool. I'll find some leftovers in the fridge, and we got water. We got stuff, so it's cool. And so I just was like, it's cool. I'm not gonna react to nothing. I'm straight. I'm straight over here. So try not to let people get a reaction out of you. Try to gracefully, hey, okay, that's fine. It's cool because we're cool over here. Ain't no harm, no foul. But I just wanted to come to y'all and just tell y'all, not everything deserves a reaction. Not everything deserves for you to be like, acting a fool. Because if I had kept it cool in high school, no, I don't think so. I think that girl still would have had something against me. I don't know. It's just something about me that makes people want to be like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think she would have really been crazy if I had not have what is she looking at? If I had just been like, oh, okay, she might have still would have tried to start something, but I don't think it would have been that intense if I had not given her that reaction, because that's what she was looking for. She was looking for somebody to go back and forth with her, with and I did. When you're young and dumb, that's what happens. You give people reaction that don't deserve it. Because I didn't even know that. I still, guys, listen to me. I still don't know that little girl's name. Her name could have been Shaquana Lanana. I don't know. I don't know her name. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if her name is LaQuisha, Shaniqua. I don't know her name. I don't know that child's name. I just know that um, when it was time for me to graduate, because that was my junior year, she was starting that. My senior year, she was still doing it. I remember the last day of our senior year, and she tried it again. I saw her in the hallway, and I was on my way to the bathroom. Bruh, we out this place. She is coming down the hall because she knows where my classes are. She figured that out. She came down there and she was like, yeah, you still, and I was like, girl, I said, you still at it? Oh, I said, you still at it? I said, I'm gone. I'm gone. You still here? I said, you still here? I said, I'm gonna see you later, okay? I said, I'm gone. I said, you enjoy high school. I'm out. On to real life. Not knowing real life is real life, and And I was like, I'm out. I'm gone. She's like, I don't care. I said, girl, you still here. Go study. You got time. Don't worry about me. I'm out. The real life gonna get me. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta worry about me, because honey, life is life, and okay, boy. So yeah, I didn't even know the girl's name. She still started stuff my senior year, and I was like, I ain't worried about that girl. I gotta get out of here. That's my whole mission, is to get out of here with these folks. So, so she was still starting stuff as I'm trying to exit out the door like this. Still starting stuff. I'm like, Lord help these people. So anyway, like I said, don't give people a reaction, because you'll be dealing with what I was dealing with for 2 years. Here you is the older one. You the upper what is it, upper class, and the greenie and all of them underclassmen is bullying you. You're like, wait, hold on, this don't make no sense. Wait, how we reverse this? How we reversing things? I was like, okay, all right, I guess. So don't give nobody no reaction, because you don't want to go through what I was going through, all that bullying, all that mess. Because when you give somebody, especially when you give somebody grown a reaction, they don't never quit. They just act like big kids. Oh, you don't like me? I don't like you either. Like, go sit down. We don't got time for that. Baby, go get your life insurance together. Go. Get your annuity going. Because, we don't even know if we're going to get that money by the time we 65. They talking about, yeah, I ain't going to have no money. Listen, I had somebody that was like 60. How old was she? She was like 64, 65. She said, I'm sorry for you. You ain't gonna get no she said, you ain't gonna get no pension. I said, yes, I am. I don't care what nobody say. I done worked all them years. Somebody gonna give me something. I don't care what y'all gotta do. You gonna give me a piece of check, something. I'm gonna get something every month when I'm older. I'm not playing. Y'all gonna give me some money. I don't care. She's like, I feel real sorry. I said, okay. Because I know my God is. He gonna pay me. I know. I've been a good steward. I give. Yeah. You ain't gonna worry about me. I told her, I said, don't worry about that. Because when it's time to get the payout, I'm gonna get paid. Trust me. I'm gonna get paid. Don't worry about that. I'll open up a brothel. No, I'm just playing. But sell illegal liquor. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, don't give every situation your every reaction a response. I almost forgot, because I get goofy. I like to come over here and have fun, but then I like to be real. So just remember that. Always just take a step back, and then you have to think, what would God do? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking more like that nowadays. Like, what would God do? If I'm in this situation, God would be like, all right, just back out humbly, because it's not even worth it. It's not worth your time, your energy. Just back away and do you, because you'll be happier, and life is too short to be going back and forth with people who don't matter. You don't even know these people. Like I said, I still don't know that girl's name. I have no idea. I don't know, because we gave her a name. And, when we see her, that's that one girl, the wear the weave. So I don't know. And I don't care to know. All I know is I pray for her that she finds healing. And, you know, I pray that, she's doing okay in life. That's all. I don't care. I don't have time. But remember, not every situation, not everything that somebody does to you deserves a reaction. Back yourself out of that situation and keep it pushing, because you are awesome no matter what, okay? Trust me. When people do stuff now, they don't get a reaction out of me. I move myself out of the situation. I go home and I converse with God about the situation, and I do I'm done dance. Yep, and I'm done with this situation. So y'all need to do the same. And even on the job, if they trying to try you, don't say nothing. Let your silence be your answer. Okay? Everyday life, somebody trying to get you out of character, don't give them a reaction. Just be like, okay. Because 9 times out of 10, that good old karma. Because guess what karma do, y'all? Y'all know. Tell me in the comment section, what do karma do? Karma gonna what? Spin that block. It's gonna spin that block for people who try to disrespect you or do you wrong. Karma spins that block. And that's God. because God always finds a way to make them realize, like a boomerang, whatever you dish out, come right back. It's karma. So treat people right and they're going to treat you right. And I know if you on my channel, y'all my diamonds. I know y'all do people right and you're awesome. I love y'all. All right, guys, give me some love. Subscribe to my channel because I'm getting ready to do some awesome things on here. And I've got to get my backgrounds together because I'm actually like in the living room, but then the kitchen. So eventually I'm going to get this other bedroom over here cleaned out. And that is where we will do some filming and stuff. I'm learning on my channel, guys. Come on. I know. I'm so cute. So anyway, subscribe, like, and follow. And I will see you next time. Bye.